Hello and welcome back my friends to a new episode of Factorio. So I actually just checked the previous video and last time we finished the new research of advanced oil thingies. So that's exactly where we're going to continue. So that's really helpful if I say at the end of the video, at least for me, well at least at the end of the previous session, what I plan to do in the next session. So that way we can save a lot of time. So I'm going to place down one of the thingies here, down here. Thingies. They're not called thingies. And buy of those chemical plants, like we previously planned. And right now I'm going to build a couple more, but yeah, we're out of pipes, so that's why we are running back in the first place. Where's our pipe factory? So we definitely want these pipes and half of the pipe. No, give me all of the pipes here. Wait, why are you not filling my personal chest with pipes? Go, and give me a second stack, please. You never know when you really need a lot of pipes. So let's take a couple of these and start now. How's the train looking? And the train's here. Oh, and our oil is almost completely full. Okay, so first I'm going to use this one here. Going to wait until it's done, and there you go. So now we can go for advanced oil processing. Brilliant. So this way we need water and crude oil, and we get out heavy oil, light oil and petroleum gas. 25, 45 and 55 units each. So if we have a look at this one, we only get 45 petroleum gas. So per 200 units of crude oil we get 10 units of petroleum more and even more stuff. So it's brilliant. That's exactly why advanced oil processing is so important. And now first things first, we have to get our water supply running, and that's why I prepared all these additional pipes on the other refineries, because this way we can just add in the water this way. Now I just have to figure out where we left our water supply. There we have it. This is perfect. I'm going to leave here one space so that we could in theory pick this water here up again at any 4 different things. And now it goes all the way down. How far? Okay, so the pipe's not able to go all the way, which is a bit of a bummer. But there we go. Brilliant. Perfect. Awesome. So we have the water supply right here. I can make it like that. Even though it looks weird, it gets the job done. So next research, the electric engine is done. So actually before we go into the next research, I want to check something out. So quickly jumping into map view and zooming around. How is our blue signs looking? We still have a reasonable amount of blue signs thingies on the belt. This production, we have electricity issues. Well, that's weird. So you say, okay, no, the electricity is not good enough. And this is, okay, well, our coal supply is barely. We don't have enough steam in these. Okay, you're not working because you don't have steam. Well, even though you tell me you're working, you don't have enough steam. Means we need more burnable thingies. Okay, time to expand this one as well. Electricity issues, yay. I think I'm going to expand it this way. Now the electricity should be terrible. Yes, of course. Oh, okay, so I'm going to connect the steam engines on the other side. Yes, you have here one in the middle, and I can add you here. So, and by the way, I should obviously build some steam engines while I'm. Give me 4 steam engines, 2 boilers. Okay, there were 5 steam engines. The more the better. Okay, I can get rid of this one. Okay, not able to place down this many. Well, in that case we can just add the other two. There we go, so they are at least connected, but they're not working. Don't have enough steam, that's obvious. Makes sense. Just how to get the steam into those pipes. One. That's a bit too far. Like this, and you like that, and then we can add our inserters, one here, one there, if there was a electric power pole suitable. Okay, there we go, great. You already fed. We need more coal. I'm just going to, and whilst we're, you know, added, might as well place 2 steam engines here. So this is connected, and this is connected. But oh, you guys still need water. Ho 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 ho. Of course you need water, right? Would make sense. There we go. So 4 entities are being damaged. You still have ammunition. Okay, I don't have to think about you. So you steam, you all steam. Probably need more steam. But in order to supply more boilers, we have got them. There you go, boilers. Yay, flamethrowers. Cool. We need more coal, and for more coal, electric mining drill. Let's build me a second one. Well, let's build just a couple of them and automate them at some point in the future. And you take my excess stone. I don't need that. Okay, perfect. Well, not this guy. This guy is ridiculously stupid since it's not producing anything. Well, and that's because I was a douchebag and didn't place it at the right spot. Okay, so you can mine here, you can mine there, you can mine here, and you be happy to be picked up. Perfect. They're just barely getting enough electricity to mine, and placing down more definitely does not increase, or decrease actually, improve the strain of our electric power grid. However, they are necessary for the power grid. That's kind of the fun, or the dilemma, you might say. So give me 2 stacks more or less of coal, and I can run up and smack them down there into the, well, copper is looking perfect. Iron is, well, good enough, and they're actually, the first furnace is not working, so throughput issues. Oh, and wait, I haven't started any research. Oopsie daisy. Give me on one hand I want to have this one. No, let's go for military. I was thinking about military but decided to do something else in between, so I really want to get the plastic a bit further over there. Okay, so you get coal, and you get coal, and you get coal, and that's good for the moment. For the time being, and I'm going to supplement this coal thingy with oil in just a second. But I want to have the electricity issue. Wait, you guys are not even full. Okay, now they are working. I mean, they have enough. I mean, they have enough to satisfy our needs. That's good. Okay, brilliant. Now on to oil. Oh, that was now a large distraction here. Where was I? We have water. You're not working. Yes, I know. Give me this. So next up, you be connected to you. You be connected to you, be connected to you, be connected to you, be connected to you. That means light oil is check. You be connected to you, and the same thing now with all the heavy oil pipes being connected. Brilliant. That looks good for me. Now you can work a couple of times more, and you be doing lubricant. So out of heavy oil we produce lubricant, then we take a storage tank and smack it in the storage tank. Because, well, lubricant, there are only like 4 things that use lubricant. So this is good, storage tank, and problem solved. Okay, next up, splitting, cracking. Heavy oil to light oil to petroleum gas. And we can do fuel blocks out of light oil, preferably. So that's why I need more of these friends. The thing is the following. I want to have at least one, but with the option to scale light oil, heavy oil to light oil cracking. That's first thing I want to have. Right, this one doesn't even need an underground pipe, just give me a couple of this, and then you take a heavy oil pipe up here. Let's make it like this. Less hassle. Even though that's stupid, we should just make this one go all the way there, and the water pipe come up to this point, and then just connect the water pipe like this. It looks weird, I know, but it gets job done very good like that. Give me more power poles, and before I forget about it, let's connect these two as well. And one of my favorite things, darkness be gone. There's already one light, so it's smacking another one over there. Okay, brilliant. Now I just need to connect this to the water supply, and we're almost out of pipes. Wow. Okay, so you guys working perfect. Now I can just make like this and you're connected to each other. Next up, you two. Second wasn't placed down. I'm going to have some space in between them. Makes it a bit more manageable. There we go. We have now light oil flowing into these guys, and the water supply is not far. Just like this, and then be like, I mean, that would be ridiculous. Now let's not do that. I'm going to do it like this. It's a huge waste of undergrounds, but don't want to do it with the regular pipes all the time. Okay, military is done. Perfect. Awesome. We could build a tank, well, research a tank. We don't need. Yes, give me a tank. This way we can go and kill some biters, because these guys down here are starting to annoy me a lot. Always attacking. Okay, so you guys are full of petroleum gas. Why am I not surprised? And what's the issue? Light oil. Yes, I know light oil is the issue, because, well, all the heavy oil is being turned into light oil. And in order to solve this supply problem, we're going to do this. And let's connect the entire fluid system. This way all the light oil from all of these ones and these ones goes into the same pipeline, so they're connected, so it's not just heavy oil goes into petroleum and that one. So this way, if we have too much heavy oil, we get light oil. If we have too much light oil, we get petroleum. And if we have too much petroleum, well, then it's perfect, because we primarily use petroleum. And I'm going to get another stack of pipes, because I can't be bothered to build them myself, really. Where are pipes down there? Perfect. And while I'm at it, give me 100 units. Give me another stack of that. I just want to have some ammunition down here for emergencies. Okay, brilliant. Let's get this one rolling, and That's perfect, right? Pretty much the petroleum is connected to the petroleum network. That means we're going to have a look at this one. We just have too much plastics. Perfect. Too much petroleum, too much plastics, too much everything. That's good. Because now we can just be like copy paste. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Now all of them are working in hyper efficient second tier, and now the heavy oil thingy is working as well, like the flamethrower over there. Brilliant, right? So next up, we still got some power plant, chemical plants left, right. That's one of the things I wanted to do as well. It is like, you know, we will need this one at a later stage for rocket fuel. I think you need it for rocket fuel in... Well, I'm speaking about fuel blocks. The best, or no, I think the real usage of... Okay. The real usage of fuel blocks would be for powering cars, or I think that's what they intended to do, in theory at least. But, you know, we are just players, we do whatever we want to do. So we go for fuel blocks. And that's good enough. I mean, just like a waste of pipes, but why not? So now you can just be like you and you, and fuel blocks. This way we produce fuel blocks, and I would really like to stow them somewhere. Oh, on the other hand, we can feed them into the electricity burning way, and that's a very good idea. This way we will really be safe in terms of how is it called? Electricity issue. Well, electricity, at least the burnable problem of electricity. Not going to need other things to burn until we run out of oil, but we will realize the issue that we ran out of oil because of other reasons prior to the fact that we run out of fuel blocks. And at least not in the previous playthrough, not, but in the playthroughs before major changes to the entire system, I had an abundance, really an abundance of fuel blocks. It was more a fact how to get rid of fuel blocks rather than how to, where can I use them. It was more really like, I have 3 chests full of fuel blocks, what should I do with them? So yeah, that's why I do 1 chest of fuel blocks right now, just to have them. Oh, and the turrets in the north are engaging. Okay, anyways, advanced oil processing thingy is done. We're not producing anything because we have too much petroleum. That's brilliant. We have lubricant in decent quantities. We have... Oh, is there something we can do with you? No, I mean, like, having some sort of priority. You first go to the fuel blocks and then you go to the transfer kind of fracking plant, but whatever. Anyways, that looks nice. Maybe not quite neat with all those wirings hanging around, but apart from that, nice refineries, nice fracking, production, and production up there. Okay, brilliant. So we've got 1 more chemical plant, and I'm going to just smack it down here, even though we're not going to need it, just have it since we already built it. Okay, perfect. With that, we're done. I kind of want to improve it, but I don't see anything. Oh no, one thing. 1 storage tank. I just want to have some storage tank here. Maybe not quite right there. Definitely not in the middle. Yeah, let's just smack it here. Because why not? Let's make it on a really weird angle like this. This way we have a petroleum storage tank. With that, we always know if we've got enough petroleum. Brilliant. And you... let's get rid of this condition. Otherwise you're just running around and burning excess fuel. Speaking of excess fuel, a brilliant fuel for my train is fuel block. Well, our fuel blocks. So you will here get another stack of fuel blocks. Since this actually gives 120% of acceleration and 105% of top speed, so it increases all the other stats as well. Okay, brilliant. And with that said, I'm not quite sure what we should do right now. I'm a bit clueless. Oil is good. We have enough. I mean, optimizing. We have more than enough electric circuits. I guess in that case, let's build some electric mining drills, like a electric mining drill factory. Iron plates, gear wheels, and chips. Like pretty much this construction line. Now I've got everything we need. Oh no, I remember what I wanted to just not remember, but more something that struck my attention again. And that is where are these things going? Oh, up here. Give me a couple of those. Give me half of these. And build me a few of these. Now that's something we could actually automate as well. But that's a huge amount of gear wheels. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's first do what I had in my mind. And that's getting rid of this plastic line, make it in line with this, with the battery line. Like this, and is it okay that you're on? Let's make it like a, in order to not mess it up anyways. So I just want have here some space. Batteries are being produced rather slowly actually. This is not full. I thought this chest is already filled up. But no, it's not. You guys are struggling. Well, improving upon them is not a big deal. Just give me two chem plants. I can stack them underneath there. Next up, what's that? Engine sulfur. Let's give me two of these. And give me a third one as well. And then one of them. Okay. So first, you're not even able to go all the way. Okay. In that case, smack you down. No. Okay, like that. Tank is finished. We can build it in just a sec. Give me Commodore products. Nah. Advanced material processing. This would be interesting. Not interesting, but important. Give me robotics. That's fun. That's fun. A lot of fun. Here we do the same thing, just like this. Okay, got rid of most of that unnecessary crap. Here go. Main idea is to continue with this belt. Well, in your case, like this, like that. Gear steel, brilliant. Give me assembling machine. and you, and you. Actually, I don't need that many here. And you need electricity. Who would have guessed that? And place electricity here so that I can take insert and chest. 1 stack. Brilliant! Electric mining drills being produced. Oh, and the countdown is on. So the time's over. Let's just quickly double check if we have anything really important to cover. I think no. Apart from the fact that we are being attacked quite often this episode. From the north, from the south, and from the west right now. So I guess we have to go and do something about that in the future, or at least at some point, at least. But these guys, they're annoying me. So I guess next up we will have to, you know what, in the next episode we're going to prepare for war, going to start a wartime economy. But apart from that, this episode was very nice. I really enjoyed this, especially fiddling around here with the oil production, fine-tuning it with the advanced advanced oil processing. That's a lot of fun, really cool. We solved electricity problems for probably another 5 or 3, at least 3 episodes. We improved a bit the looks of the factory, well, at least just this tiny bit here, and we have started our electric mining drill production, even though that's not that hyper important. It's still good to have. And on this note, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and see you guys next time. Thanks very much for watching. Spaceship signing out.